What's up, peeps? Raw results. No time to waste. Let's go ahead and get into it. It started with the tournament: Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, and Nakamura. And then, basically, in the middle of the match, nothing happened. That was just a trick. But there is something that we're going to talk about happening in the middle of the match a little bit later. But anyway, Seth Rollins wound up winning that match, and then he's gonna go up against the person that wins the triple threat: Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and Finn Balor. I'm heavily assuming that Cody Rhodes is gonna win, right? So he can get to the chance to get that title. Finally, that he's never had in WWE. The only thing he's had is mid card and tag team titles, which are mid card titles. Other than that, he's never had like a world championship. But in the match, just when you thought Cody Rhodes was gonna win, just when you thought Cody Rhodes was gonna win, Brock Lesnar came back and pulled Cody Rhodes out of the ring and hit two F5s. And then while all that was going on, then Finn Balor took advantage in the ring and got the pin on Miz. I was like, oh my god, it's like come on, really? I don't know why, but it just seems like they just do not want a title around Cody Rhodes or something. It's just they keep missing these opportunities to get him a title. Though, rumors are saying that there is a chance that he's still the one to take the title off of Roman Reigns. But now he's out of the tournament. I honestly, when they showed all the people that are going to be in the tournament, he was the only one I really cared about. So now I don't even. I had to look back at the list and see who else is a possibility. But my God. But okay, but it later on, that's when it went into Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. But oh yeah, before we move on, Brock Lesnar did wind up challenging Cody Rhodes to a match at Night of Champions. Matter of fact, not even a match. He said a fight, which I'm imagining is going to be some kind of hardcore something, like a street fight or something. Instead of a actual match, because he said I want to challenge you to a fight. But yeah, that unfortunate news happened. And yeah, that's it. That is it. The team, well, I forget their names individually, but the team Imperium, they were walking backstage and they walked Akira Tozawa was there on the phone and they were like, "Watch where you're going." That was that was kind of funny. And then they walked up on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And then while they were talking and they was trying to interrupt and talking about, "Oh, Gunther's gonna be here next week." And then was Sami Zayn, he was like, "Oh, that's all good and all, but I'm just in the middle of a conversation right now. We'll get back to you in just a moment." And then he didn't like that. Cause then he interrupted again. He go, "I don't think you heard me. Do not disrespect us." He said, "We are Imperium." And then Sami Zayn was like, "Okay, like you're still gonna be Imperium in 5 minutes, right? So just give me a minute." Which was kind of funny. And then he was like, just give me a few moments." And then he interrupted him again, and in so many words, basically he's saying, "Okay, you're gonna have some problems with us." So with that being the case, they wound up having a match, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Imperium, and guess who won? Of course, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won, as expected. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. To keep it short, to keep it quick, Seth Rollins won. Seth Rollins pinned Finn Balor fair and square, and on top of that, at the end, he started looking at the title like, wow, like I'm next in line. And yeah. So basically now he has to face the whole SmackDown side of things coming up at Night of Champions. But unfortunately Seth Rollins will be heading to the semifinals instead of Cody Rhodes. But it's okay. But Cody Rhodes, he still has to deal with Brock Lesnar. Like this is something, this is gonna be serious. Like this is not a match. This is a fight. Like this is gonna be serious. Like Brock Lesnar, the last time those two were in the ring, Brock Lesnar literally started bleeding in the face. So with that being the case, that was just a standard everyday match. So imagine a fight. I don't know what a fight entails. Like it's gonna be like I guess like whoever is just like standing left, I guess, which is a little brutal and a little cringy. Oh my God, actually think about it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I pretty much imagine it being. The last time they used the word fight was 2020 when it was Randy Orton going up against Triple H, and that's just what it was, a fight. And there was no way to end the match. There was no way to start or finish the match. But it just winded up being Alexa Bliss getting involved, but that's besides the point. The lights went out. You know how they go, lights go out, lights come back on, all that stuff. But basically, it wasn't much of a match, basically. And I almost wonder is it going to be the same thing here. I'm not saying Alexa Bliss or the Bray Wyatt or the Fiend or Bray Wyatt or anything like that. Basically what I'm saying is something gonna happen? Because there's no way to determine a winner of a fight. Like, there's just not. So it's like I just don't know. I just don't know how this is gonna go. But I mean, I guess that's part of the suspense, right? But yeah, guys, that is Raw results. Peace out, peeps.